Okay. Hey everyone, I am Shubham, popularly known as Valar. I've been playing with you guys for a really long time, and I love this game, and I hope to make a good captain for this tournament.
Great. So,
Yeah, a little bit about myself. Oh, a little bit about myself. So I am from Delhi, lived in India for all my life, and moved to the US 3 years ago. Now staying in New York. When I was in undergrad, I was a big fan of GOT, and there was this phrase Valar Morghulis. I started with Valar Morghulis when I used to play CS, but then it was just too long and Morghulis just got left out and I ended up being Valar throughout. So it's Delhi demos, as I earlier mentioned that I am from Delhi and I wanted to buy the name Delhi. So I believe like I was like consistently there and I was waiting for the moment these lists went up. Uh, I think the first game I played that was AOE 3. That was during undergrad, but the game dynamics or the game itself, the gameplay was not so good. And during COVID, I don't know, somehow I stumbled on AOE 2. I opened it and it was just before COVID. I installed the game, met a bunch of Indians playing there, and just from there on, it continued to become a community, and I just like got into it. So I used to think that I'm like pretty easy to play with. I feel like that. Like when I'm playing with someone, I can communicate with everyone in my team. If things have to, I can calmly tell them. There are very few people that can tilt me. It happens very rarely, but there is a communication part of me that may be good for others to play with me. Oh, that's a tough one. There are so many things that people have said to me, but I remember this one particular time. No offense to Pence, I believe he got tilted and he didn't mean it. So during the game, he called me a chutia, and he's like, "How are you 2K in the Bombay lobby?" Then I'm like, "Okay, bro, okay, just don't talk and don't abuse." We and through the whole game we did not talk to each other. He was my flank, I was his pocket on a hideout map. I still remember everything, every single detail of it. I was Britain's pocket, and we ended up winning the game. But I was tilted throughout the game because he called me a chutia, and he was like mean about it. If he had just said it jokingly, I wouldn't have minded at all. But yeah, that was it.
yeah.
Okay, so I don't remember most of the players came from 1 year ago, but I think it has to be Modi because I remember Modi and Abhi were the first two players from this community I played with. They were the two Indians I met during COVID on in one of the AOE games, and they taught me how to use hotkeys and stuff. And I believe Modi is one of those people who has like improved quite a lot. Now, like he has good strategies, he can control the game. I think that has to be Modi. So the thing is that I could not. I was busy with some stuff, so I could not even watch a lot of games. I once in a while I'll just hop on Discord. People will be streaming. I'll just go watch the games. And one thing I realized was that it it depended a lot on how the auctions were conducted and how the teams were formed. So my strategy going here would be to have an optimal strategy about picking the players for my team and making sure that at least we do not get lopsided or we do not end up losing the whole tournament because just because of the auction and the very early stage of the tournament itself. I know all of the captains are like amazing players. They know on all the players on the Discord that we play, and they have played significant number of games with all of them. But I think I would want to watch out for Water and Sultan just because of their experience in the game. Like I've played with both of them a lot of games, and I think they are good at strategizing. I'm not saying other captains are not, but I know that this is the quality between the two of those people. So I would definitely want to look out for Sultan and Water.
Okay. Great.
Nothing specific that I have. I'm yet to spend time on strategizing what I want to do, and I'll probably be doing it over next couple of days. But there's something that I would want to consider is like I want to pick the players that I have a good chemistry with, just because I know I can communicate with them well, and that definitely the team synergy is gonna be an important role coming into the tournament. I'm ready. Go ahead.
African clearing or golden?
African clearing.
Favorite sim?
It's a difficult one. Okay, I will go with Persians.
Favorite teammate?
Water.
Flank or pocket?
I prefer flank in maps that are very messy, but pocket in the meta games.
Most difficult teammate to handle?
Oh, nope, nope.
Favorite pro player?
Favorite player, Viper,
Monks or scouts?
monks,
Favorite siege weapon?
sea star,
Dark Age, Feudal Age, Castle Age, or Imperial Age?
dark age.
Favorite unique unit?
Hmm. Favorite unique unit. Let's see. I can't think of one. I think Betos,
One must have Echo upgrade.
Horseballer,
One must have military upgrade.
fletching.
One underrated upgrade.
I think it has to be all the architecture upgrades. I know there might not be, but I feel that way.
Okay. Tower Rush or TC Douche?
Tower Rush.
Favorite, last but not the least, what's your favorite soundboard taunt?
तू आधी है क्या?
Okay.
तू भी आधी है क्या? तू एक मिनट, तू भी आधी है क्या?
तू आधी है क्या?